Okay, Takara Ash, Skylar Travis, and Ashanti Mungie. We are excited. It's all outdoors to be here, first of all. It's a great honor for the kids and the work we put in for the program. But to go to the state level, it's a whole nother, it's huge. I can't even talk about how much these kids have worked to get there. And I'm so proud of them because we are a little small school. It's one here, of course, everybody's kind of small, but we are real small, 180 to be exact. So we're just excited we can be here, guys, and very, very happy.
Skylar, when you went down in the third quarter, your teammates really held your team together. I think they actually extended the lead when you were out. What does that say about them and their ability to step up like that?
That shows appreciation at first, but without me, they know how to step it up, of course. They don't, per se, we need each other, but when somebody get hurt, there's no need to get down. So therefore, they have to keep pushing. So when I fell on my back, I didn't want them to, push the tempo down. I want to, push it up even more. So when I was, on the bench, I was kind of mad because I was I don't want to let them down. I'm hurt, so what I'm going to do? But they held it together, and I appreciate them for that.
And Skylar, the ball ended up in your hands here in the final few seconds to take you through your mind. What was going through your mind when you hit what turned out to be the game-winning shot?
My mind was rushing, actually. I didn't know I was going to pull through and get the rebound. Luckily, when the ball almost got turned over, I'm tall enough to get it from everyone. Seeing my teammate, when she missed it, I'm like, oh, Lord, we're about to go overtime. So then, when I seen it, I was like, it's the opportunity to get it. So when I got it, she managed to reach over me because she was behind me. So I was like, whew, thank you, Jesus.
TK, in the third quarter, you first you had a really tight look, then you winked at that girl and smiled, and then pass it to Ashanti. Ashanti gave it back to you, and you drove in the lane. What was going through your mind? What made that change? Because you got a little aggressive in that third and fourth quarter.
Thank you, Jesus.
I just had to realize that my coach said that we needed to execute, so that's what I had to do.
Coach, talk about the play of Tanaya Washington. She's not here with us, but she plays huge.
She's huge. I don't single anybody out, but she really steps forward, rebounding, big at the free throw line, and she definitely do a good job offensively on the low post. So, and it's just hard to replace somebody like that, So, we are at the point right now where the lights kind of coming on, and we kind of seeing a little bit. And like Scott said before, it takes everybody. We've got to use everybody to be successful. Now, you know the history of Bishop. With no question. Matter of fact, I told the coach beforehand, I'm retiring. It's just my last year. And I told the coach, he's a quality coach, do an outstanding job with student athletes year in and year out. When I made a run way back when I first came back around here, he was there. 18 years he's been in there. So I'm, to speak volume on what he's doing for girls basketball, and I'm a football coach at heart. Love football. Can't seem to get to the state of football, but it worries me. But anyway, I think it is important to know how much Bishop puts in the program year in and year out. That's not easy to do, guys. That's not easy at all. So hat goes off to them. Saw the young ladies crying. It's always an emotional state when you work this far to get there and not be successful. And that's the only part about athletics I hate, because the emotional part is so important in basketball, because the kids put that hard work in year-round, through the summer, through the process, going to camps, and it's big. So,
Ashanti, all of those running up and down the benches, up and down at the gym, paid off. You hit a good three-point at the beginning. How you feel?
I feel great. This moment is surreal. We waited 4 years. Second year, our 10th grade year, we made it to regionals, we lost. But this year is kind of bittersweet because it's our senior year, so we're going out with a bang. And it's very it's lost for words. It's a great feeling.
No matter who y'all play next, what will you guys have to do to continue this incredible role and finish it out?
Work as a team. We got to stay together and keep up the tempo. We come out first half, we push, and we got to come out second half, same thing. If first half of the team have an off game, they're going to come back second half stronger. But we need to keep up tempo.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, yeah.
it's huge. First day we had practice, guys, we all circled up on the mascot and held hands, and I told the guys then, what's in this circle, what you gotta believe in. And that's what we did, ladies.
Yeah.
And everything we talk, and I told him I'm not a psychic, and God knows I'm not a prophet. But basketball and this team is something, you gotta utilize what you have. We've been blessed with Skylar's talent, and a lot of people looked at Skylar and started forgetting about other people. And like Skylar said, everybody's got a role to play. You gotta get in that role, and you gotta continue to work. Even if you're struggling, you still gotta continue to work. And hard work pays off a lot, and a lot of luck and a lot of prayer, I think, for us. And we just still, again, excited and glad to be here.
Talk about the Toronto Conference. You guys are leading the pack, have led the pack over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
What does this say about the conference?
Well, Tyrone is a different conference, if you will. Most coaches don't get along in most conferences. Tyrone is different. We are very tight. If I can do something to help you in your practice, we've practiced together a couple times with Northampton and Northwest throughout the process of the year. So it's not about, I'm very keen on developing talent. At whatever school is at, it don't matter to me. I don't even care nothing about that. I think kids need to know, and they look up to Sky and TK and Shanti a lot in our area because they are role models in basketball. And I tell them all the time, we got to continue to develop young athletes to keep it going. I got into girls basketball because I thought it was too soft. And 34 years later, Lord Jesus, I'm still in it, so. But I enjoy seeing the light bulb go off when they get it. You know, it's like they finally, it goes off and they see it develop. And the good thing about it, you can do it with an individual all day. But when you got to do it on a team concept, I tell the guys with that and1 basketball crew, you know, that anybody can do that. Not anybody, I take that back. You can work as an individual and be successful. But when you got to put that on a team concept, it's a little different. So, and that's what they work hard to do every time, and I'm very appreciative. The conference itself, Coach Squire at Northampton, Coach King at Edgecombe, you know, the list goes on. They do an outstanding job of teaching and developing talent, and I'm just glad to be here to represent the conference.